Hi everyone, welcome back. So this is my November favorites and I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'm not going to go on and on about the products because a lot of these, if you watch my Friday favorites, you're going to know they're my favorites. So I'm going to kind of go through them very quickly, but I did want to get a November favorites up because there were a lot of serious, like, regular users and abusing products that I've done this month. I have really used a lot of the same products. I do that each month, but this month there were some major standouts to me that I did want to make the favorites video for. So I'm just going to get right into it. Now the first is from a few of my favorite things palette from Too Faced. I've talked about this in a few of my videos. I am wearing it on my eyes today. But from this palette, I do love the eyeshadows, but one thing that I have really been loving is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is sold separately. You can't get this palette. This bronzer is sold separately from Too Faced. And then the Sun Bunny bronzer. I've been using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil to contour, and then I've been using the Sun Bunny one on this Real Techniques brush. This is the blush brush. And I've just been taking it and really kind of working it around to warm up my face. The Too Faced one is matte, so that's why I use that for my contour, and then the Sun Bunny one has a little bit of shimmer in it, so that's why I apply it around the perimeters of my face, and I use a big fluffy brush so it is diffused. I have really been loving this because it's all in one. I've been specifically wearing those two bronzers for the majority of the month. Another thing I have done a few looks on is using the Lorac Unzipped palette. I love this palette. I can't get enough of it. It's gorgeous rose gold. I've talked a lot about it. A lot of you have been asking me if it's very similar to the Naked 3. I have the Naked 3 coming, but for some reason I'm like the last person on earth to get it from Urban Decay. So as soon as that comes, I'm doing a very in-depth swatch comparison for y'all, as well as a lot of different tutorials, because I know a lot of people are very curious if these are similar. So I've really just been using this palette a ton this month. The colors are so pigmented and gorgeous. I've been using a lot of this Unbelievable, which is a beautiful rose gold, and then a ton of Unconditional, which is a really nice plummy matte transition color. I love these two colors. I think they make a really gorgeous eye. If you guys are interested, I do have a day look using this tutorial, and it was a collaboration with my good friend Rachel from Glow of Grace, and she did a date night look. So 2 looks. I will link the video below if you're interested in checking that out, but I have been really using this palette a lot this month. For eyes, I have 3 products that I have not been able to get enough of, and like I said, I'm not going to go too much into one of them because I swear I'm talking it to death, but y'all have to put this on your Christmas list. It's the Chanel mascara. This is the Le Volume de Chanel. I can't stop talking about it because look what it does for my lashes. Without falsies on. So as y'all can see, this mascara seriously gives me like the most volume ever. I feel like I'm wearing false lashes. I love it. It still hasn't like dried up or clumped out, or the formula has not changed on me. I cannot stop wearing it. Like, I'm trying to give my other mascaras love, but this is like unicorn tears were collected and put into this mascara with a bunch of like angels singing in love. Like, you have to at least try and get a sample of this mascara or try it. Everyone so far that I have recommended it to has been like, thank you so much for recommending that mascara. It's the new love of my life. So if you can get one thing from Chanel, like really splurge, get this mascara. Honestly, even if you have stubby lashes, it's perfect. I said I wasn't going to go on and on, but I can't help myself, especially with this mascara. Okay, I'm moving on. Another thing for my eyes, I get asked a lot about eyeliners. I have 2 black liners or liners that have been working for me. Jane Cosmetics has black waterproof liners. I forgot to snag it. That's a really great one from the drugstore at a really great price. Also, I have a Jane giveaway going on, which I will link below. Don't forget to enter that for your chance to win. There will be 2 winners, a $75 gift card and a $25 gift card to Jane Cosmetics. So Love, love, love those liners. But the NARS Larger Than Life is a higher end liner that I would recommend, that is one of the only liners that stays in my waterline all day. I have just been loving these. I have one other one in brown that I picked up during the VIB sale because it's just been like the most amazing liner for me. So if you have waterline problems or smudging problems, check out the NARS Larger Than Life. And this one is in via Veneto, so love it. For a gel liner from the drugstore that I've been absolutely obsessed with, and I feel like it's waterproof, it gives a great line, it doesn't dry out, is from Essence. And it is their black gel liner, and this is in the color Midnight Paris. So I feel like this is a really creamy liner. It's only, I think, $3. It's really inexpensive, and I've had this for a while and it has not dried out whatsoever. It's still extremely creamy, very, very black, and I feel like I can get a really precise line using it, and also it just stays all day on me. So I highly recommend the Essence gel liner. For foundation, and now I just filmed a foundation routine on these two things, which have been the absolute love. A lot of you guys have said that you've wanted to see a routine, so stay tuned because I did film a foundation routine using these two, but I'm not going to talk too much about it because I talked a lot about it in there. But it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the color Fresco. I love, love, love this. It is a little bit dark for me, so if you typically go off my recommendations, I highly suggest that you go get color matched at an Estee Lauder counter, because Fresco is a very neutral color, so it doesn't lean towards, you know, cool tone or warm tone. It's right in the middle, but it is a little bit dark for me. But the one up and the one up is way dark, but the one down is too yellow. So I was really in between shades, but I just add a little bit of a really lighter shade from Estee Lauder that I got as a sample, and that's a good match. I just wanted to say that just in case you typically go off my color recommendations if we have the same skin tone. Love this foundation, and look forward to the foundation routine where I talk more about it and you can see how it wears throughout the day. I have been applying it with the Real Techniques. It's dirty because I just filmed this video on this face, but the Real Techniques Flawless Face Sponge, these are $5.99 at Ulta. Looks like this, like best dupe for the beauty blender ever. So inexpensive. I actually like and prefer the shape of this so much more. If you're really looking for a really flawless coverage, especially when applying those full coverage foundations in the winter time, this is like the dream team combo. Absolutely have been loving it. Almost worn it every single day this month. And the last thing up is the lip combo that I have been pretty much wearing the most of the month. It is the CoverGirl Lip Perfection lip liner, and this is in the color Beloved. These are really creamy and nice lip liners from CoverGirl. Very inexpensive, really beautiful color. It's almost like a mauve-y neutral. It's what I'm wearing today. And I have been wearing Native from Urban Decay. I just love this color. I feel like it's the perfect nude for me. I can't stop wearing it. It's like a very pinky nude, and it looks great with these more mauve tone, natural tone lip liners. I feel like it gives a very nice, soft, natural look, and I've really been enjoying this combination this month. So that is it for my November favorites. Go ahead and leave your favorites below. I hope you guys had a wonderful November. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.